Hi, hello, good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you're watching this video from. Thank you for stopping by on this channel. And if you're new here, you're welcome, most welcome. I love that you stopped by. If you're an OG, thank you for coming back yet again. So today we're going to be discussing something really interesting. Greatness. What is greatness? Greatness, dictionary definition says it is a state of being great. Mind you, I do not believe that greatness has to do with you being a superstar or you being all over the news or you being the most popular. I think greatness has to do with you giving your best and being the very, very best at whatever you do. You can be a great mother, you can be a great singer, you can be a great chorister, you can be a great student, you can be a great hairdresser, you can be a great teacher. My teachers that taught me in primary school, I've never forgotten them. They are not necessarily superstars, but they've had a great impact in my life as regards to learning. So to me, they are great because they did their job so well that I understood so well everything that I was taught in primary school. And it has resonated and helped me to be a better student in secondary and then over to my tertiary education. So I think I want to remove that stereotype or that thinking or that mindset that makes you believe that greatness has to be being a superstar, being the most popular. No, greatness is you being the best, the greatest, giving it your best shot at whatever it is that you do, including motherhood, including a cleaner, including a driver, a barber, a mason. Whatever occupation you be, you can be great. So this video is for everybody. Actually, it is for everybody. So without too much waste of time, let's jump right into the business of the day. All right, I have it scripted here. And like I said in the beginning, I said greatness is a state of being great. Not necessarily being popular, but being great at what you do. It's not necessarily being popular, but being great at whatever it is that you do. Now, I want us to state or to learn characteristics of great people. What makes you stand out? What are those traits or those characteristics or those things you portray that we can look and say, wow, this person is great? Like I said, I gave an example using my class teachers in primary school, but I've never forgotten them because they were great teachers in my life as an individual. So I appreciate their efforts in my life. What are the characteristics of greatness? Number one, a mindset. You have to have a good mindset. The right mindset is a major ingredient for greatness. What do I mean by that? If you have a defeated mindset, then you will ultimately portray defeat. But if you have a successful mindset in whatever it is that you do, you believe that you should give it your best shot, then it will resonate into your actions. So you will act successful. You will comport yourself in a successful manner. Why? Because your mindset is that of a successful person. Your mindset is that of a positive person. Your mindset is that of a good person. So you don't exude failure, bad vibes, or defeat. You exude victory. So your mindset has to play a role with you. What can change your mindset? Your belief system can change it. No matter how many times you've been told that you're a failure, a failure, a failure. If you can get to your mind and reconstruct that mind and tell yourself, I am a success, I'm a success, I'm a success. If you do it consistently for a long period of time, your mindset and your paradigm will shift. It will change, and then you get the right mindset. And for those of us who already have the right mindset, let's get on with it. Let it be seen in our day-to-day activities. So number one ingredient for greatness is mindset, a good mindset. Number two, gratitude. Yeah, you were not expecting it, right? You say, what's there? What's gratitude? Gratitude is a lot. Gratitude is the ability to say thank you, the ability to reciprocate a gesture that reveals or that connotes or that spells or that says thank you, that says I am grateful. So if you do not have that kind of mindset, if you do not have that kind of attitude that plays out in your life every day, you seem to be backward. Nobody wants anybody around them who is not grateful. There are some of us that are mothers. I am privileged to be one. And you do something good for your child, and the child doesn't say thank you. You call the child back and you're like, can you say thank you? Learn to say thank you. We even teach them the 5 magic words. Number 1 is thank you. You should have an attitude of gratitude. You should have an attitude of gratitude. It will shoot you to a higher altitude. It is often said that, my pastor will say, gratitude is application for more. If I do something good to you and you come and you say thank you, I have in my heart a longing, a natural longing to seek an opportunity to want to repeat that act of kindness or goodness to you again. Why? Because you were grateful. And please, give gratitude to the degree of what was done for you. I cannot give you 100 naira, you say thank you. I give you 1,000 naira, you say thank you. I give you 1 million, you say thank you. You are giving 10 million, you say thank you. At what point will you say, thank you very much? I am elated. I am grateful. Thank you so, so much. When will that one come out? So give gratitude to the degree of which it was given. Not that if you're giving 100, you cannot say thank you very much. But I cannot give you 100 naira, because I live in Nigeria, we use naira. I cannot give you 100 naira and you say thank you or thanks. And then I give you 10 million, you say thanks as well. No, that is not right. If something great was done for you, something memorable, something remarkable was done for you, gather the gratitude to the degree of which it was given to you and express it to the person that did it to you. And you will not know what you're doing, but you're setting yourself up for another opportunity to be shown an act of kindness again. So have an attitude of gratitude. That's the second one. Number 3, learn to show honor. Learn to show honor. It is an often said adage, give honor to whom honor is due. Honor is the discerning, celebrating, rewarding of people or systems for their contribution and their uniqueness in your life or in the society. That is what is called honor. You will not give the same regard to a parent who takes good care of you, who does all that they need to do for you. You dishonor them. But then you go out there and then you honor people who don't impart in your life. No. You don't treat your boss in the office. You curse at him at every opportunity you get. You talk down on them. Some of us that are in a trade where you are learning maybe a skill, you don't show honor or regard to the person teaching you the job. When you get the opportunity, you curse at her, you curse at him, you tell how stupid she is, how irresponsible she is, she doesn't even know anything, but you are there to learn. So how will you now learn? Why don't you celebrate her for at least even giving you an opportunity to come and learn? Even if you think she's not the best, but she's good enough to teach you, why don't you celebrate that aspect? Why don't you respect her? Why don't you learn to celebrate your bosses? Tell them, it's an honor to work with you. Thank you, sir. Nobody will say no to honor. Even your child, when you honor them, you see the smile on their face. They just glow up. Everybody likes to be honored. It's a good practice. So practice it more often. Honor your children. Honor your wife. Honor your husband. Show them gratitude. Celebrate them for their uniqueness. And please state it. The cleaner in your office. I like the way you clean my office. Whenever you do this, I like it. It is neat. I have a daughter, my first daughter. Whenever she cleans up my bedroom for me, I know she has cleaned it up, or I know she was the one who did it. Why? She takes time to dress my bed. She keeps things in order. She shifts things. If she sees things that are not placed well, she puts them at their rightful position. And I like it. And I always praise her. I say, I like it when you dress my room. If I'm not around and I go somewhere and I come back and she's opportune to dress my room, I can tell who did it. I will say, oh, it is Chidera that did this. Why? Because of the way she does it. And so I celebrate that uniqueness. Celebrate it. Tell the person feels good and will want to keep doing it even more. Learn to honor people. Celebrate their uniqueness. Thank you. Now we move on to the next one, and the next one is diligence. Now, diligence, what is diligence? Diligence is literal show of hard work. Putting your best at what you do in the form of working towards it. Diligence can mean going to your shop, for those of us that are shop owners, on time, keeping the place neat, restocking what needs to be restocked. For a tailor, it means going there, keeping the sewing machine in good working condition, making sure that whatever is bad is repaired and fixed, not procrastinating. Okay, we'll do it later, and the later continues for days and days. You are giving off signals of lack of diligence, and your people or the people or the circle of people around you will take note of it. But when you're diligent, it is not hidden. It is always obvious. You're up at your job, you're up and about, you put in your best, you do the work. As a mother, you wake up on time, you teach your children to wake up on time, you teach them to say their prayers, you pray with them, you go out, you get the food ready for breakfast, you get the food ready for the ones they'll take to school. It's work, but you have to stand up and do it because it shows diligence. And some of us that are fortunate to have people staying with us, you still have to tell them what to do. Otherwise, they will do what they feel you think, or what they feel you want. Meanwhile, it is not what you want done. So you have to even go ahead to tell them how you want it done, what you want done, even if you have people who help you. That is diligence. You have to go out of your way to do the best thing. As a hairdresser, you have to wash your towels that you use for your hair, keep your instruments or the things you use to work tidy, clean, neat, orderly. That's diligence. That's hard work. You have to show up on time. That's diligence. You have to be there when you say you will be there. If you cannot be there, you call to state reasons why you cannot be there, and you promise that it will not repeat itself again. That is a show of diligence. If you're a farmer, you're a gardener, you can be great at whatever it is you do, and you can show it by being diligent at whatever you do. Reject all forms of laziness. Reject every form of laziness. No matter how little it comes, reject it. Say no to it. We're saying no to laziness. We say no to laziness. We say no, I'm not going to be lazy. Not in this year, because it's only the hard workers that will make it on top. Be diligent. Number 4, characteristics of great people, or what you exude as a great person, is forgiveness. Yes. You cannot carry the load of unforgiveness and make it far in life. It's a load, and it drags you back. It constitutes a weight in your mind and in your heart, and it will ultimately show or reflect in the way you behave. Are we together? If you are not one to forgive easily, you bear grudges. It shows and has a way of telling on your face. It will tell in the way you walk. It will tell in the way you speak to people. When you see that individual, sometimes there's this popular saying that says, unforgiveness is like a bitter pill that you drink by yourself, but you think you are drinking it or you're giving it to another person. You do not know that the pill you're drinking, the pill is to yourself. Another person puts it like a way that you tie a rope onto yourself and you want to move forward, but you're tied to a tree, but you want to go forward. You have tied yourself up and you want to move forward. How is it possible? You've tied yourself up, so you've limited yourself. Therefore, you cannot move forward. Let go of, especially where they show signs of change. Forgiveness also has its own conditions. You have to acknowledge that what you did was wrong. For the person who offended, he or she has to acknowledge that what he did was wrong. He has to repent, and then he has to show change. But in a case where the person does not want to even show or acknowledge that he has done wrong, what do you now do? Would you hold it? No. Look for a way to forgive that person and avoid the person. Yes, for your sanity, so that you can be stable. If he or she is such a person that will not even acknowledge that what he's doing is wrong, that will not repent, that will not change and show it, then forgive the person, avoid the person. Stay apart. Leave the person to himself. You mind your business, face your lane, stay focused. Please practice forgiveness to yourself as an individual for not knowing the things you were supposed to know when you were supposed to know it, for not doing certain things you were supposed to do when you could have done it, and now it is probably late or the opportunity has passed and now you're regretting. Please forgive yourself and then look for ways to move forward and not to make the same mistake again. Forgive you and then forgive others. The Bible, the great book, says Do forgive others their sins as I, your Father, will forgive you. So you forgive yourself, forgive other people, so that God too can forgive you. And you don't want to carry so much weight. If you want to travel far, travel light. It's a popular saying. If you wish to travel far, travel light, so you will not draw yourself back or carry unnecessary burdens. Learn to forgive. Aerate your mind. Let things go. Okay? And you'll feel better when you do that. It is a characteristic trait of great people. So be a great person and let go, forgive, and move on. Okay? Then number 5, the last but not the least, is humility. This is my own take on characteristics of greatness. Please feel free to add more if you wish. But here, I'm going to talk about humility. By the way, if you have watched this video up until this time, and you have not hit the subscribe button, how about? It's not nice now, it's not fair. Just show me some love. Come on, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload amazing videos such as this, you will be first to be notified and you will be aware. Then you come up online and let's share and get better at this journey called life. So please hit the subscribe button. I'm waiting. Yes, hit it now. It costs nothing, but it means a lot to me. And it helps YouTube to recommend my videos to more audiences. So it might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me. So please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. So let's jump back to the last one on my list, and it is humility. Humility is a state of being humble. If you must be great, you must be humble. Even the Great Bible, which is what I live by, says the least shall be greater, the servant shall be made master. And it says pride comes always before a fall. Pride is the opposite of humility. So you do not want to be proud. The Bible also says God, Almighty God, Elohim, resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. Yes. And come down to our everyday life. We do not like proud people around us. Let's be honest. You don't like someone who is full of himself. There is a thin line between being confident and being proud. You should be humble but confident. You should be humble but confident. Please stay humble. Show humility. Do not overrate yourself. Pride is estimation of self. You feel you are too much. Let people speak of your goodness. Let people exalt you. You should exalt yourself in your heart and be confident, but allow people to exalt you for you. It stays and it goes down better than you showing up and feeling like you're the most important thing or you're the best, but people do not believe you. But let people believe you and exalt you and place you on a high pedestal, then you stay there. You yourself in your heart know your worth more than even them. So you will just exude humility and allow people to lift you up. So that God will lift you up. As he has said, he resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. You will be more graceful when you are more humble. I do not say you should lack confidence. No, it's not a call to lack of confidence. You can be humble, yet confident, but not proud. Now, we've come to the end of this video, and I know you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. If you like what you've listened to or watched so far, please go ahead and hit the like button. And also, feel free to go to the comment section and share with us other ingredients for greatness that I did not mention in my list. I know there are a lot of them. Please go ahead in the comment section and share more to us, and let's all grow together. Until my next video, I will see you then. You be kind, show love, take care. I love you. Bye. Take care.